Hi, welcome to Investwell. This training will help both new users as well as existing users of Investwell. In this training module, we will step by step discuss about the different features that are available in the software. This training has been divided into 3 sessions, and in this video, we will discuss about session 1, which is divided into 2 parts. The topics that are included in part 1 are Introduction to Login Screen. This page facilitates access to the portal through 3 methods. 1. By entering username and password, inputting a contact number for OTP login, or utilizing the sign in with Google option. Client onboarding. This feature assists new investors in establishing their profiles within the distributor's account using sign up option. Admin dashboard. This section offers a comprehensive snapshot of your AUM clients count and SIP details. Essential settings configuration. Here, the important configurations that needs to be done in the settings will be explained. Client menu features. This module allows users to access the client data and perform various tasks like sending invites, merging duplicate clients, setting family head, assigning and unassigning relationship manager, and enabling disabling transaction and communications will be discussed. Folio lookup. This tool helps you to quick search your client's information, and you can perform various activities like assign or demerge folios, generating SOA, update IN, UCC CAN, and deleting manual transaction. RM and subbroker creation. This feature allows you to create sub-users and define the hierarchy of your organization. Now, the topics that are included in part 2 is client dashboard. Though it is part of session 1, we will create a separate video so you can share it with your investors too. As a new user of Investwell, you will receive a welcome mail to your registered mail ID through Investwell, and the mail contains your login page URL, your username, and mobile app links for Android and iOS. If you are a fresh user, first thing which you have to do is to set new password. To do that, just click on your login page URL. Yeah. Go to forgot password, and here enter the username which is received in the email ID, and then click on send. Once you click on send, you will receive a link to reset your password. Then you can log into the portal by using the username and the new password which you have set. The alternative way to log into the portal is login in with OTP. If you are having a unique mobile number, you can use the login in with OTP. And same way, you can also use the sign in with Google option to log into the portal. And if you have taken a sign up module, this sign up option will be visible in your login screen, through which your prospective clients can onboard themselves by filling the personal details like PAN, full name, email ID, and by doing the mobile verification, they can sign up and create their profiles, and also even they can transact themselves. Now, let's log into the portal by entering the username and password. This is the dashboard where you can see the AUM of your primary ARN here, and the bifurcation for equity and non-equity is available. To view the AUM in detail, click on the AUM figure, use the filters like group by, subgroup by, ARN, and click on apply. Then you can view your AUM details here. If you have logged in for the first time, make sure the AUM is updated for all the AMCs. If any AMC AUM is missing, write a mail to RTA for activation of mailback services for the particular AMC. Coming back to dashboard, number of investor. Here you can see total number of clients under you and the number of clients who are doing SIP. SIP amount in September 2024. Here you can see the actual amount of SIP which got hit for the previous month and the count below. Client search. This is a shortcut way to search your clients, which will redirect to client dashboard directly from here. Business update. Total cash flow of business can be checked from here. Investment done for this month, redemption, net investment done for this month, last month, this financial year, and last financial year. If you want to view this report in a detailed way for any particular date, then you click on this view more, select the date range here and click on apply to view the report. Coming back to dashboard again. Last transaction date. Here you have a provision to check the date of transaction which is received from RTA, AR and Wise. And usually the data will get updated within T+3 days. If any data not updated even after that, then you can write a mail to our support. Credential status. Here you can check whether your credentials of CAMS, CARVI, NSC, BSc and Edge 360 are updated correctly or not. If system finds any issue in your credential status, so it will show the reason here. You will require to make sure that all the credential status reflect as okay. If you have done any changes in your credentials, you can update the credentials from settings. Under NSC credentials, you will require to update your NSC API credentials, which you can get it by writing a mail to NSC. Once you get your NSC credentials, go to settings, NSC credentials, add credentials, enter the details and submit. If you are using BSc, you will require to update your BSc API credentials, which you can get it by uploading a API form in a BSc CRS portal. Once you get your BSc API credentials, go to settings, BSc credentials, add credentials, enter the details and submit. And to update your CAMS, CARVI and Edge 360 credentials, you will require to go to ARN settings. Go to edit under action for the respective ARN. Click on RTA credentials and here you can update your CARVI user ID, password, and you can also update your Edge 360 credentials here. Under Edge 360, if you have given multiple answers for Q&A, then you will require to log into Edge 360 and set one single answer for all the questions and update that single answer here and click on submit. Continuing with the dashboard again. Compliance report, which is very important as per SEBI guidelines. If you click on any missing report like KYC missing, PAN missing, folio without nominee or Aadhaar link missing, so it will show you the list of folios where the nominees are not updated or Aadhaar link is missing. All the information you can check from here and take necessary action by approaching to the respective AMC. Once you take the action, after 1 week, you can update this report by clicking on this refresh data from RTA. And here email ID missing and PAN missing is fetched from the client profile, which you can update it directly from here by clicking on this edit option and submit. So coming back to dashboard. Due task. Here you can see different types of alerts. 1. System generated and 2. Custom task. And the system generated task include upcoming birthdays, upcoming insurance renewal and FD maturity. When you click on this due task, it will show you the details of the task, and under view you can check the upcoming task and you can also use the filters of today's task, and then you can complete your task by checking these details. In this software, you have the provision to send automatic birthday wishes mails to the client. To enable the same, go to settings, click on portal settings, IFA registration, scroll down, under send birthday mails, choose the option as yes and click on submit. Here, you also have the provision to send anniversary mails to the client. Choose the option as yes and make sure the anniversary details are updated in client profile and click on submit. So this way you can send anniversary mails and birthday wishes mails to the clients automatically. Next is clients menu. Here you can view the client's details, family advice, or you can toggle the option to show all clients to view all clients details. And here you can search the clients using name, mobile, PAN, family and name, relationship manager, sub-broker, and etc. And these columns which are showing can also be customized by clicking on this customize columns option. And you can unselect the options which are not required and then click on apply. These columns can also be rearranged from top to bottom by dragging the options like this and then click on apply. So this way you can customize the columns which are showing here. Now in client menu, you can perform some of the important actions. First, we will discuss about the merging of duplicate clients. Usually, duplicate clients will get created when there is a difference in the name and PAN of the clients. And to merge such duplicate clients, first search the clients from here. Then select the duplicate clients which you wanted to merge. Go to Action, Merge Duplicates. And now select the account which you wanted to keep and then click on apply. If there is any AEM in the unselected account, the AEM will get merged into the selected account, and usually the AEM will get merged within 15 to 30 minutes. This way you can merge the duplicate clients manually one by one. In case if you wanted to merge the duplicate clients in a bulk mode, then go to data management, click on duplicate finder. Here you can set the duplicate parameters like similar PAN and date of birth and click on apply. So once you click on apply, the system will show you the list of the clients for whom PAN and the date of birth is common. Then turn on the bulk action mode to yes and choose one client from each group given below. So you can select the accounts of whichever you wanted to keep. And then the action which you have to perform here is merge with and click on apply. As soon you click on the apply, the unselected clients will get merged with the selected clients and the AEM will also get merged within 15 to 30 minutes. This way you can merge the clients in a bulk mode now. Coming back to clients menu, the next action that we are going to discuss is creation of family. To create the family, first you will require to search all the family members from here. And once you search the family members, click on the checkbox to select the family members and then go to action. Click on set family head. So once you click on set family head, you will require to select the family head which you wanted to create in the existing family and then click on apply. As soon you click on the apply, the family will get created. So then in case if you wanted to do any modification in future for the existing family, then go back and search the family head name here. Click on the family head name. So here you will get an option for family members. So here you can see all the family members details, and if you wanted to add any investor to the existing family, you can use the add investor option. And under action you can perform some of the actions like editing the profile of the family member, going to dashboard, and even you can change the family head of the group. And also you can delete the existing family member by clicking on the ungroup option. And if you wanted to delete the existing entire family, then you can use this ungroup family. So continuing with the clients menu again. So the next action which we will discuss is how you can send invitations to your clients. First search the clients here for whomever you wanted to send the invitation, and then click on the client name. So here you will get an option to send the invitation to client. So once you click on this option, client will receive an invitation on his registered mail ID. So in invite, client will be receiving his username. The username details are available here, which you can even modify it directly from here. And in case of password, clients needs to accept the invitation. By accepting the invitation, client can set the password by themselves. And for security reason, we will not be saving the password set by the clients anywhere in the software. So same way you can also send invitations to clients from the action tab. By clicking on these three dots, you will get one more option to send the invitations to clients. In future, if you want to discontinue the login to the client, Then select the clients by clicking on the checkbox. Go to Action. Choose the Deactivate Login option and apply. So once you click on this option, the clients will not be able to log in again. And in future, if you want to give the login access to these clients, then the action which you have to perform is a reactivate login option, and then click on apply. So this is for sending invitations to individual clients. In this software, you have the provision to send invitation in bulk mode as well, which you can send from the email scheduler. Next is lock profile. The purpose of locking the profile is that if you have done any modification in email, mobile, or address of the clients manually from here, and you does not want these modifications which you have done to get override by the data which is received from the RTA files, then you can lock this profiles by clicking on the checkbox and go to action and click on set lock and apply. Then any modification which you have done manually will not get changed through the data received in the RTA files. Now, if you want to disable Invest Online for particular clients, then mark the clients from here, then go to Action, click on Disable Invest Online. In case if you want the client to do the purchase SIP and all, and you wanted to restrict the clients only for redemption, then you can choose the option as a disable redemption. Same way, if you want to enable or disable communications to client, then you can perform these actions as well. Next is folio lookup. Here you can check folio related information. First, search the investor name. Select the investor, click on apply. So once you click on apply, all the folio details of the clients will be shown. And when you click on this folio number, folio master will get open, where you can check the holding nature of the folio, tax status of the folio, bank details, nominee details, and other details of the folios can be checked in this folio master. Now you can also generate SOA for the folio. When you click on this SOA, so first you will be able to see the historical transactions of the folio, and then from this option you can download the SOA for since inception, current financial year, previous financial year, and you can even customize the SOA download from here. Second thing which you can check in folio lookup is that if you feel any data is missing, and in that case you can enter the folio number here and then click on apply. And if the data is identified, this happens when you have created the name of the client as per your choice, but the investment is happening as per the KYC, and due to the difference with the name, those folios will not get mapped to the existing clients automatically. And to map such folios to the existing clients, you can click on the checkbox, go to action, and choose the option assign folio to existing applicant, and then you can search the client for whom you wanted to assign this folio. Select the client and then click on assign folio. This way you can map the folios to the existing clients. Next action which you can perform in folio lookup is that if you have created any manual entry of mutual fund or uploaded any cash file and you wanted to delete only specific data, then you can search the client from here first. Select the client, click on apply, and select all the manual transaction or the data which is uploaded to cache file which you wanted to delete, and choose the action here as delete manual transaction and delete the transaction. Next action which you can perform in folio lookup is that demerge of clients. So earlier we have discussed about merging of duplicate clients. In case if you have done wrong merging of the clients by mistake, then from folio lookup you can demerge the clients. So first search the folio number here which you have wrongly mapped. Then click on apply. So then to demerge the folio which was wrongly mapped, first click on this checkbox, go to choose action, click on demerge clients, create and assign. Then the folio will be mapped to the same client under whom the investment is done. Now the very important feature is email configuration. If you wanted to send any mails to your clients using your company's email ID, then you can go to settings, click on email configuration. If your email ID is Gmail ID or it was created through Google Workspace, then click on sign in with Google. And here select the email ID through which you wanted to send the mails. Click on continue. Send email on your behalf. Tick mark on this checkbox and click on continue. The moment you click on the continue, the selected email ID will be configured and all the mails will get triggered from the same email ID which you have selected. Next is creation of users. To create the users, go to settings, user settings, click on create user. So first select the user type. So here we follow a hierarchy and the hierarchy starts from subbroker. Subbrokers are the ones who bring business to the company and in return company shares commissions to the subbrokers, and these subbrokers will report to the relationship manager, and this RM are the ones who are employees of the company who will be able to see only those clients and subbrokers who are reporting to them. And if your company is following a different hierarchy, then you can write it to our support at the rate investwellonline.com, wherein our team will connect with you and understand your hierarchy, and we will make this enabled from backend. Here back office is a different is not a part of hierarchy, and this back office will have access of for the all the features, wherein the hierarchy will have the limited access. Now we'll start creating the users from highest hierarchy, which is the relationship manager, and then here you can enter the name of the RM. Next, you can enter the username, email ID, mobile number of the user. So the star fields mentioned here are mandatory to be filled. And then you can make this RM as a default. When you click on this checkbox, this RM will be mapped to all the new clients automatically. And you can also send invitation while creating the user by clicking on this checkbox and then click on save. So then the RM will be created. So similarly, you can also create the subbrokers by clicking on the user type as subbroker, and these subbrokers can be reported to RM which you have created, or they can also directly report to the highest level which is admin. And then you can fill the name of the client, username, email ID and mobile. So here enrollment date, so based on the enrollment date that you give, the system will process the payout for the subbroker. And then further you can fill the address and other details which are not mandatory. Then here you can also categorize the subbrokers to provide the payout. Based on the category, you can even categorize the percentage for this subbrokers, which we will discuss separately. You can also send the invitation and then click on save. This way you can create the users. So now the users which you have created and you wanted to send the invitation to those users, then you can click on this checkbox and then go to choose action and click on send invitation. Then the invitation will be sent to the all the users. In case in future if you wanted to deactivate login access for any particular user, then you can select them by clicking on this checkbox, go to choose action and click on deactivate login. So again you can reactivate the login by clicking on this reactivate login option. Now, if you wanted to do any modification in the users that you have created, then you can go to the action, click on this three dot, and go to edit user. So here you can modify the details of the user, or you can even add the details which were not filled earlier. So under action, you can also delete the user which was created in future if you doesn't want it. Before deleting the user, make sure that you unassign all the clients from that user, then only the system will allow you to delete the user. Next is if you wanted to enable or disable any kind of access permissions to the users that you have created, then you can go to access permission. So you can select the role from here, and then you can disable the access permissions for whichever options that you doesn't wanted to give to these users. So by clicking on unselecting these options, the options will be disabled to these users, and then click on submit. Similarly, you can also disable and enable the access permissions to the clients as well as for the family head. So you can select the user from here, and then accordingly you can disable the options which you doesn't want to give to the clients and family head. Next is create role. Here you can create a specific role by giving a limited access. For example, you might be having a staff who only looks after uploading insurance, safety and stock data, and only that specific menu you can enable to them, and can disable all other options. So first enter the role name here, and then click on save, and then go to user type and select the user type as back office. Go to action and click on edit user. So then add the tag to this user, and then click on save. Next we will discuss about assigning and unassigning of clients to our users. To do that, go to this clients menu. So here you can see all the clients details. So first select the investor for whom you want to assign the RM or subbroker, and then go to action. Click on the set subbroker or set relationship manager as per your requirement, and then here you can search the user name, and then select the subbroker name, and then click on apply. So then all these investors will map to these subbrokers. In case in future if you want to unassign these subbrokers, and then you can select the clients by clicking on this checkbox, go to action, and then click on unassign subbroker. So here there is no separate option for unassign of RM. So once you click on this unassign subbrokers, the clients will be unassigned from the RMs as well. Not the clients will be removed from the hierarchy, and you can set up a fresh hierarchy for them. In case if you are mapping clients to the users, make sure you do the mapping family head wise, so that when you map the users to family head wise, even the individuals will also get mapped automatically. So here ends our training session part 1, and in part 2 we will discuss on investor dashboard, which you can refer. And for any further assistance you can email to our support@investwellonline.com. Thank you.